This is Hardest Reality, July 3rd, 2025. The channel commenting on cultural and geopolitical events affecting the human condition, specifically the human condition of the average American. Today is the day before Independence Day, July 4th. July 4th, 1776, the colonies of the then United States declared their independence from the Crown of Britain. They declared their independence from taxation without representation. They declared themselves independent from the tyranny of the Crown's policies. Now, where are we today? July 3rd, 2025. I mentioned the colonists declared independence from taxation by the Crown. But we have taxation without representation now. The wishes of the average American, from what I can see over my lifetime, have never been adhered to, have never been followed, have never been considered. Right up to this day, right now, where we are going to be celebrating tomorrow, July 4th, the biggest holiday in the United States, declaring our independence. 2 weeks ago, a State Department spokesperson, Tammy Bruce, stated that she works for the best country in the world, second to Israel. I made a video about this recently. And to this day, this woman has not been repudiated, has not been called out. And yet tomorrow, we're going to celebrate our independence from what? We're in constant war. We have 3 battlefronts right now. And again, where is our representation through our taxation? I don't see any for myself. This great, big, beautiful bill. Okay, it's going to add $3 trillion to the deficit. I talked about this also in my previous video about money. All right, you know why there's going to be a $3 trillion deficit? Because the 1%, and maybe even the wealthier than the 1%, are going to pay even less taxes than what they pay now, which means there's going to be a deficit in our budget. And who's going to be responsible for paying this? We will be, the average American. Yes, the great, big, beautiful bill gives the wealthiest in this country less taxes than the average person whose labor is taxed right to the hilt. His labor is taxed. He's taxed on his property. He's taxed on any improvement he tries to make on his property. Yes, taxation without representation. That's what we have right now. And the average American is not independent. We are enslaved. Tomorrow, July 4th, 2025, you'll see a lot of celebration in the United States about America. And believe me, as I said, I am an average American and will always be an American. And I love this country, but this country has been subverted by foreign interests at the behest of their minions who are elected officials who disregard anything that the average American says or wants or needs. We're at a crossroads right now, and the American public needs to be aware of where they are right now. Before I end this video, I also say this should be about cultural. Well, right now, what I'm going to do is this. It's going to be off the wall right now, but I'm going to sing a song that was around in World War I. I think it was written by George M. Cohan for the war effort in World War I. That was to be the war that ends all wars. Well, that didn't work out quite well. But this is the song. I don't know what it's going to sound like, but this is it. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true under red, white, and blue, with never a boast or bag. But should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on that grand old flag. This is Hardest Reality, July 3rd, 2025.